Dear students, in class 6, you have studied about the definition of motion and its types. Do you remember them? Now let us recall them. Some kind of a change in the position of an object with time is called motion. There are different types of motions, such as rectilinear motion, for example, motion of a vehicle on a straight road. Circular motion, for example, electric fan, and periodic motion, for example, motion of a child on a swing. Dear students, in this class, we shall study about slow or fast, speed, and measurement of time. The distance moved by objects in a given interval of time can help us to decide which one is faster or slower. Objects can said to be faster or slower if they move in the same direction. We often say that the faster vehicle has a higher speed. One who takes shortest time to cover a particular distance has the highest speed. And one who takes slowest time to cover the same distance has the slowest speed. Okay, now let us learn about speed. What is speed? Speed is nothing but distance covered by an object in a unit time. Therefore, speed is the total distance covered divided by the total time taken. Thus, speed is equal to total distance covered divided by total time taken. Dear students, now let us learn how to measure the time. If you did not have a clock, how would you decide what time of the day it is? Have you ever wondered how our elders could tell the approximate time of the day by just looking at shadows? How do we measure time interval of a month, a year? Our ancestors noticed that many events in nature repeat themselves after definite intervals of time. For example, they found that the sun rises every day in the morning. The time between one sunrise and the next was called a day. Similarly, a month was measured from one new moon to the next. A year was fixed as the time taken by the earth to complete one revolution of the sun. Dear students, have you ever wondered how clocks and watches measure time? The working of clocks is rather complex, but all of them make use of some periodic motion. One of the most well known periodic motions is that of a simple pendulum. A simple pendulum consists of a small metallic ball or a piece of stone suspended from a rigid stand by a thread. The metallic ball is called the bob of the pendulum. When the bob of the pendulum is released, after taking it slightly to one side, it begins to move to and fro. The to and fro motion of a simple pendulum is an example of a periodic or an oscillatory motion. The pendulum is said to have completed one oscillation when its bob moves from one extreme position to the other extreme position and comes back. The time taken by the pendulum to complete one oscillation is called its time period. Is the time period of pendulum nearly the same in all cases? A slight change in the initial displacement does not affect the time period of pendulum. That means the time period is same in pendulum. Dear students, till now we have studied about slow and fast, speed and measurement of time. Dear students, we shall meet in the next class. Till then, have a nice time. Stay home, stay safe. Bye.